I've been a big fan of, of playing guitar along with records and playing the kind of guitar that the person who I'm playing along with is playing. So if I'm learning something by Robert Fripp, I'd like to play a Les Paul, and if I'm playing something by Bernard Sumner, I'd play an SG, and if I was playing something, by Matthew Ashman, I'd play my Gretsch White Falcon. So you start to sort of associate certain styles of playing with certain guitars. I guess for me, the Jaguar is one of the more colorful guitars that I have, because the vibrato bar on it is the best one that I've ever felt, and you can make string noise from behind the bridge and from behind the nut, and there's lots of tonal differences, and there's just something about it that feels a certain way to me. It's hard to, it feels very purple to me or something, and I can, it's, for me, that's my most fun guitar out of all of them. So I think the reason I play it at the performance shows a lot is because it's those shows are all about, for me, having fun, and that's the funnest guitar I have. The SG is good for, for kind of heavy metal things, although now that I just bought a Les Paul recently, and now that I have that, I would imagine I'll probably use that a lot for heavy metal type things as well. But, an SG makes me think of like Tony Iommi or somebody who gets a really great sound for heavy metal that way. And it's also good for punk too. For punk, like a Stratocaster through a distortion pedal isn't really the best way to go. So, but in general, I guess I try to get a lot out of using just a small amount of guitars. I suppose when I make an album, it's usually one or two guitars that I'm using on it, and definitely between a guitar with humbuckers and a guitar with single coils, you can get a great deal of variety.